Alright, good morning everybody. We are trying to stay warm in Coralville. I'm at the opposite side of the rink today. As you can see, the bandwidth is better over here. I don't know what changed overnight, but something did. But we are playing Ames again. This is their B team, the Ames Orange Flyers. Several of their players, including Kira, played with Annika on the girls team in Cedar Rapids, so there's some experience together there, so that's fun. Coming in today, we'll have a change in net. As we mentioned last night, Annika will go game 1, and I think Brighton will go game 2. Brighton is dressed, ready to go. AJ Havens is, I think, here. I saw him earlier. I think he's going to work the bench, but he is saving himself for 14U today. They have a doubleheader later today here. So he will give Chris Serene, who's their normal goalie, a break today so he can skate out and give AJ some opportunities to do a 14U game. So, oh no, I take that back. He's going to skate out because he just came right in front of me. Anyway, well, I will run through the roster to make sure I get it right. We have 0 Hayden, 1 Ben, 5 Cam, 13 Simon, 19 Jack, 25 Cooper, 28 Hayes, 29 Eddie, 34 and 35 are AJ Kane and AJ Havens. Number 40 in net is Annika. And number 51 is Shane, 58 Max, and 81 Jadzia. And as we said, Brighton is over there warming up. He will go in game 2. That's the plan. So Ames, and according to game sheets, which keeps track of stats for us, the online version, Ames is coming in at 6-3, the Ames Orange team. According to them, we are 6-3-1, but that must just be in league. I think overall we're something like 11-11-1. Cam is leading in goals and points. Ben is leading in assists. Annika, according for league games, is leading in penalty minutes, although I don't think she'll, at least to begin today, she won't have the opportunity to add to that unless she does something extremely unfortunate in net. We'll run a 16-minute running clock again for periods 1 and 2, and a 12-minute stoppage for third period. There are a lot of games going on today. If you hop on YouTube on the channel, there will be 10U Gold game kicking off here in about 15 minutes. I believe in about an hour. 10U Black will play. Both of those are in Cedar Rapids for a tournament. I saw that there's already a junior high game playing today somewhere, so I imagine there's probably a high school game or a varsity game following. Sorry, not junior high, junior varsity. And then, yeah, like I said, 14U has doubleheader later today. So all kinds of youth hockey action coming at you from the ICH website and YouTube channel. But we will go get kicked off here. As usual, Ames is got several tall kids. Lots of players this year. They typically have run 3 teams at 12U and 14U. This year they're running 2, kind of combining, so they have plenty of kids to rotate out. And we will get set with our usual starting line of Cam, Ben, and Coop. We have Hayden and Shane out there. As the defense will get rotated around a little bit with Annika in net. One back, Hayden trying to control, gets it up to Ben. Ben goes to knock it down and get it down into the O zone. where Coop tries to hold it at the line. Cam comes across. Oh, that went right across the goal mouth. Sorry about the reflections. It is morning in Iowa City, so that's what happens. Ben looking for a move. Could not quite get it off there, but now it comes out. Ames is going to bring it all the way down, and that will be icing as Annika watches it. And we will go back to the left of the Ames goalie. I try and figure out what zoom works best. One by Iowa City, wrapped around now. Ben's going to the corner, chasing it. And it comes back to Hayden. Hayden gets it in to Cam through his feet. He's battling along the wall for it. And then Ben is there as well, I believe. And now Ames, oops, sorry. Oh no, I thought Ames had it. Cam took it away. Cam was on a mission early here. That goes wide. Hayden has it. He'll reverse, go up the wall to Cam. Cam will push it in. He's got Cooper on the far side. Cooper will try and center it back. That gets cleared to Shane. Is that Shane on that side? I think so. Hayden come out here as we get a shot, maybe? First shot on net. Annika saves. Now they wrap it around. Try to get it up front again. That hits the side of the net. And Simon is in and changing behind the play. Obviously now Hayes is in with him. Oh, that was Bo out there. So Bo came out with Hayden. That shot, oh, it must have hit the post. And pounces out. And held there. Oh, tried to get over to Eddie. Shane and Eddie, I don't think have played much together, so that's a new combo. This comes out in front. Simon gets it. And cleared out to the point. They're going to try and, oh, nice. Almost moved by Jedzia there. This gets one over to Hayes. Hayes has some room. And he will attack, try to get it up the middle. Oh, get a shot on and force them to hold. So that gives us a face-off down at the other end. So Shane and Eddie talking through there. Jadzia rotating off. I think Cooper and AJ coming in. That was one back by Simon, if that was who was at the center. That gets dropped down behind the goal. Run around. Shane trying to get to it, and he does. Holds it in. Now he will launch it back down the wall to AJ. Simon's there. Comes down. No call. Oh, yeah, there is a delayed call. Annika didn't see it, so now she does. She tries to get off the ice. Gets it back. We have Max coming in. Max goes to the wall and it's touched up there. I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think both teams touched it up, but Annika got to do a little sprint there. But we will go on the power play. And get the clock set here at 2:15. So let's see, we have, looks like AJ is going to play some D down there. So one up to the point, AJ tries to hold it in. Is that AJ? Figure out. Hayes reverses direction. He's going to attack, get a shot wide. Max and Cooper there. Now it comes out down this way. It'll come all the way down, and that's icing. With a minute left to play in the power play. So I see Bo, Max, Hayden, Cooper taking the face off, and I think AJ's down there. So that was one to the wall, and Ames controls and brings it up. And nice job by Hayden to knock it off the puck. Now it's going to come up. Max does a good job cutting in front and getting it along the wall. Now it's coming back to the middle and kind of mess of bodies there. Now it's coming down here to Hayden, and he will reset, wait behind, wait for any changes. Comes up to Cooper. Cooper goes up the left side and then drops it in, and we go to change. Max and Cooper heading off. So AJ, I think it was AJ's down there by himself. Now reversing the other direction. Oh, nice shot across the middle there. See Cam or Hayes, one of the two. That was held in for a second. Now Ames has a bit of a breakaway. Whoop. That shot went wide. Cam's got it up the side. Lost his stick as he goes. It hit the side of the wall. Eddie tries to get it out. Hit the skates, but no call. And no icing. That puck comes around to the far corner and held in by somebody to Cam. Cam trying to get a shot off, couldn't quite get it. So it comes to the corner now. It looks like Hayden, a bounce pass to Eddie. Shane is coming in tight. We have a bit of a breakout, but they missed the pass, so Shane is able to get it. Lost his edge right on the end there. That goes up the middle. Jedzia grabs it from behind. She gets it out and then tries to stay with it. It comes back to the middle, and ooh, man, we got kids falling down all over today. That must be offsides, I'm guessing. As we make our way down to 9 minutes left, we will have a face-off in the neutral zone. I see an Eddie and Shane still out on D. Jadzia, Ben, and is that Simon on the left wing? So it's kind of won by Ames, but Simon takes it away. Now he'll attack up the middle, go to the left, trying to get a shot to the middle for somebody that goes around behind. Jadzia gets a shot off, and that's held right there. But nice job with 8.5 to go. Jadzia almost snuck one in on the back door there. So this will be to the left of the Ames goalie. One back to Iowa City. Ames messes it up, so Jadzia takes it to the wall, tries to get it around. It comes out to Shane, and then bounce to Ames player. Eddie is there, forces it off there. Nice little backhand to get it up the wall. Whoops, oh my gosh, I thought I zoomed out, sorry. Nice move here. That shot comes in, and Annika saves it. I don't know, it was loose. But they lost sight of it, so all good. So everybody getting in front of their goalie, that's good. So Simon will take it here. We have Hayden kind of playing the left wing. I'll come back to him. He will wrap it all the way up and around to Hayes. Hayes trying to catch up to it, and does, and then flips it through it. Hayes is on his wheels. Comes back to the blue line, but it is out. So let's see who we got. Jadzia is still out there. We have Hayden and Shane on D, Hayes and Simon. That's one over to Hayes. Hayes tries to get it up the middle and does for a second, and then has it knocked to the wall. Rotates it back to Hayden. Hayden had it bounce off his stick. Now he's going to turn and get it. He's going to control and bring it around behind Annika. Go up to Bo. I guess I didn't list Bo off. He's 30 or 84 technically. I didn't list him off at the beginning. I'm sorry. Let's see. This gets dropped down to the left. Now Shane is in. This comes up the wall. And Ames will try to bring it up the far side in front of their bench. They dump it in. That will be icing, though, because they had not made the red line yet. All right, let's see if I can figure out who's actually on the ice now. So it's looking like Shane and Eddie are the original idea for a pair. We have Cooper taking a face-off with Max in front of the net. I'm not sure who's... It might be AJ, one of the AJs on the right. That goes around behind the net, comes up to Eddie. Eddie drops it back down in again. And now it's coming up again to that side, and they just keep reversing it. Back and forth. Now it's held down there on the left for a second. Now got a little bit of a breakout coming. Shane gets in front of it and then just takes it away and skates away with it. So Shane still has it along the wall by himself, but wrapped it around over there to Havens. And he brings it up and then tips it over to Eddie. And Eddie will attack because he had space to do it. Drops it down in and then rotates back. Max is in position for him. Now he drops it down. Max goes. Nice little cycle there they worked out between the two of them. That goes up the wall, and a reverse to the middle, and Shane knocks it off, so we do have to reconnect. Oh, overskated. I think both of them thought the other one was going to get it. So now Ames is coming in. Good save by Annika. It's coming out to the middle again. It was deflected behind the net. Eddie has got it. He will go up to AJ. AJ tries to get it up to Cooper. Cooper drops it down, and we're switching D. Hayden is out. Eddie is stuck out, though. He will come back, get it, and he will go up to Max, but that'll be icing, so they will come back down this way. With 4 minutes to go, and some good shots, both sides. We got Hayden and Bo on D. Of Cam take this with AJ Kane and Ben here on the left. Hayden realigns. Cam tries to win it forward and then does. Now he's going ahead. He made the edge there, gets a shot off this high. That's coming out. Ames redirects it to the middle. Bo has got it. He reverses to Hayden. Oh, Hayden had it kick off his stick or skates, but he drops it up to Cam. That's going to be icing. Oh, nope, they waved it off. That comes up to the near side, or far side. Hayden coming in and takes it away for a second. And now Cam has it, and he will reverse. Head up the right side, had it go to the wall. Now tries to center. Oh, had it off on Ben's stick for a second. It's still bouncing around down there. Now it's coming around behind. Tried to center by Ben. I think that's Ben down there. Cam goes to help him. Pops out in front. And now Ames trying to hold, but Hayden is there. Gets it launched for a minute, and then it does pop out. Nice little move by Hayden. Sorry if you didn't see it. He gets taken down, but I think he was offside. As we go under 2.5 to play. Still tied at 0. So it looks like we're keeping... We have AJ coming off. Oh, no, Bo coming off. We're changing the D. So Shane and Eddie out on D. Staying forward line. Cam ties it up, tips it back, but no one was there, so Ames collects. Cooper. No, AJ. One of those kids got it. Held down by Shane. Shane clears it up the wall and out. That will be icing if it does not get there, though. Good forecheck by, I think, AJ Kane over there. That comes out to Shane. Shane drops it down, not quite to the wall. It's hard to see through the glass here. I apologize about that. But trust me, it's not just you. So that looks like Simon or Ben. Reversing direction. That gets it up to, it's a nice job by Eddie. Nice feed. That comes out to Ames player. and they will try to come up the middle. Shane carries it out, and now it's going to go drop down in the corner. We have a couple of kids going for it. Eddie will be the first one there. Eddie rings it up the wall, past the Ames player to Hayes. Hayes flips it out, and now it'll come back to Ames. Ames will re-attack, but Shane takes it away, and he will reverse to go back to Hayes, launches it out, so now Ames has to hold. They'll reverse side. Here comes Cam and Simon. Simon takes a whack, but stays going and then gets tripped down, but that'll be icing as he slid along the walls. It's the saying, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. I think he was racing there. All right, we will swap out our D, Bo and Hayden. Looks like we have Simon taking the face off with, I'm guessing, Hayes, and Jedzia over there with just a second to play, and that's the end of one. So scoreless game for the first period. So we'll go to second period, swap sides, take a drink. Pretty clean period too. I don't think we had any penalties or anything like that. Looks like Game Stats isn't updating yet. Those will probably get updated later, but I do believe no penalties. Probably pretty even on shots on goal. And interesting rotation. Getting some good experience in for guys like Bo, and Shane hasn't been on the ice in a while, so other than this weekend, so he's getting back into the groove of things. And it's good to see some kids playing on lines, different lines than usual, get some experience there too. Coach Ryan did say that he was planning on mixing things up and getting some kids some experience with other kids that maybe they haven't had. He said, if they needed to, they would go back to the nuclear option, get the line set a certain way that they've been through the tournaments, but for now we're just trying to get some experience. So Ames controls the original face-off, and they drop it down in front of Annika. That shot was blocked in front. Now Ames controlling. That shot, I don't think, made it through. It goes to the wall. Somebody's down over there as Ames controls below the goal line, tries to get it back up on top. Annika had to get down and make a stop. It's just bouncing around like crazy there. Ames tries to hold it in. Now Simon has it with Hayes. Now Ames reattacks with Hayden. That gets blocked to the wall. They try to ring it down in behind. Hayden, I think, is there. I think that's Hayden. He will launch it up the middle to Simon, so Ames just drops it back down in. That whiffed on that shot. Annika's way out of the net. Oh, they got one in past her. They just kept mucking it up in front there, and no one could clear. So, whoops, with 40 so far. A little more. Well, we'll see when we score. Okay. So here we go. That was Jack's dad walking by. Jack is out today on the short-term IR, hopefully. Now Simon's holding it down here. He's going to come around. He's got, almost had Jedzia there. That comes out. We have Eddie. Drop it back down in, but I guess we're offsides. with 14 to play. I'm a little bit behind, just a hair. So we will have, who's going to take this? Cooper take this face off. Max on one side, AJ, Kane, I think, or Havens on the left. Havens. Max collects. He gets a shot deflected down. Ames comes around. It'll go to the point where Eddie has it. He will launch it to the middle. Max has it for a second. Now they clear, and it'll go all the way down. That'll be icing. And we will bring it right back down here. So we will have same lines. Looks like Cooper, AJ, and Max on the front line to the right of the Ames goalie. I'm seeing Eddie and is that Hayden over there in front of our bench? As won by Ames, but knocked over by Cooper. Now Max is there. Max tries to drop it down in. He'll go back to get it over to Eddie. Eddie launches it deep into the corner for Coop. He's there, comes around behind, gets elbowed off the puck, but no call. Eddie is going to connect it. He will reverse just in front of that charging player. And now, is that Bo or no, that's Shane over there. Sorry. So Ames brings it around. Cooper attacks and then holds it there. And now they're coming around again. Ames looking, waiting for it. AJ is there to knock it off of him. But Ames collects, comes up the left side to the wall. And is there a call coming? Well, that's unfortunate that they missed the one down here. And it looks like we're getting a call against us. So we'll be on the penalty kill. It looks like Bo. That shot deflected by Annika to the wall. Ames will reverse down there. That gets locked out. Is that Ben maybe bringing it up? Ben tries to get it up the middle. It comes up back to the far corner, and there's Hayden there. I see Bo also with Cam. So that's it's coming up to Ben. Ben hit it. Oh, no, he didn't. So I guess it's icing. So 50 seconds to go in the penalty kill. We'll be down to the left of Annika. So Cam will set up Bo and Ben on the left. One back by Ames. That shot goes wide of the net. And tied up behind the net there. Now I'll come around. Well, going back the other way. Ames tries to set up at the point. And they try to drop it down in the corner, but it hit the wall. And that'll kill off most of the rest of the penalty. Or no, they paused, they stopped it. Why did they stop it? Now it's going. All right. Maybe they thought there was another penalty. Anyway, that goes to the wall. In comes AJ. That comes up the wall, but Ames reverses. That was blocked down by somebody and brought it up. Ben spins around, and then holds it in for Cam. Oh, Cam overskated it. Cam and Bo trying to go for it at once. And now backhanded, held by Cam. Oh, Cam takes a little bit of a shot there. Oh, there's a little bit of punching going around. Kids getting a little spicy here. With 9:40 to play, we'll have a face-off down over here. Ben and Cam and AJ Kane are in with Eddie and Shane on D. One back to Ben. Ben takes it. Oh, nice shot. Deflected off of the Ames player there. AJ is along the wall. Comes out to Cam, but deflects off, and that'll get out. Eddie will collect, go around behind, try to come up the wall, stays with it, and does get it out. Now Cam trying to get through. He keeps it, looking for some space. He'll get a shot off right on net. It comes out. Good block by the goalie, tied up with the official there. There's a lot of whacking back and forth here. Hopefully the officials end up seeing some of that at some point before it gets out of hand. That comes up the wall, kind of held down by Cam for a second. Now Bo is there, forces it behind Eddie. Was that Eddie? Or maybe that was Shane. It's hard to tell through the glare. It's stuck there. Cam has it, drops it down. That'll be icing, and we will probably get a change. We will. So coming on, we have Hayes, Simon, and Jadzia, along with Eddie is coming off. So Bo and Hayden out there on D. Try to level things up. Just realized how crooked I am. All right, one back behind to Hayes. Hayes trying to catch up to it over there behind that yellow and red heart sign, whatever that is. Hayden flips it up, not quite out. Back to him. He will go up. Oh, just missed. Got Jadzia. Jadzia makes a nice move to get it to the wall, and they will try and wrap it around. Hayes tries to stop it, can't. But Bo holds it for a second, and then it pops out. Now it comes back to Hayes. He will try to go to the middle, had it knocked off his stick. And now we got Simon and Hayden back. That shot missed the net. Back to the wall. Ames will reset. Oh, it skipped over their stick. Here comes Hayes. Got a little bit of a breakaway. Missed on his, blocked. It's a good save by the goalie. That comes out the wall to Hayden. Hayden comes to the middle and then gets a shot off, and it's loose. Hayes and who's there? Simon. Hayes he's still recovering from that sprint. I think he went down pretty hard. He needs to get off. He's heading to the bench now. That's coming back to Hayden. Hopefully Hayes is good, just needs a breather. It's coming up now to, I think that's Hayden still. Yep, Hayden gets a shot off. Blocked, rebound, blocked again. Man, the goalie for Ames is on it right now. Simon takes it away. Hayden is down in the crease practically. Now Simon trying to kick, and oh, we got a hooking call on somebody. On Ames 21. So we'll be on the power play here for a minute and a half. All right, so on our power play team, we've got Cooper, Jadzia, AJ over there, I believe. That one forward by Ames, but held for just a second, now cleared. Eddie is racing for it. And it is down in the corner, tied up, and then knocked off by somebody. Simon. Simon coming up the wall here. Still coming up the wall. Cuts to the middle. Oh, hold it. Oh, it's loose behind and blocked in by Coop. Initial shot saved off of Simon, but Cooper was there for the rebound to tie it up on the power play. And whoops, I stopped the clock, but I shouldn't have. So, centering now, with just 5 to go. That Max gets it on net. Whoops, that comes around. Hayes gets it to Coop again. Coop trying to get it over, but had it knocked off his stick. Now Ames attacks up the right side, and that goes to the wall, and now down behind, and then comes back out front. Oh, and that, man, I totally lost. It's hard to see down there. I apologize. Ames comes in on the near side. Eddie is there, I believe, flipping it over to AJ. AJ gets taken down. He's coming off anyway. Or no, that was Cooper. Cooper still out there after the goal. Now the puck's coming around the left side, trying to poke it out. Cam is there. Coming around behind. We've got a bunch of kids there. Looks like still forcing it. That comes out, blocked by Shane to the wall. And we're back to the same corner again. Now this time we get it past, and Cam is attacking. He's going to come in. He gets a shot off, saved. Rebound, big rebound though. There's been several big rebounds. If we could just get somebody to go with them, that'll be icing. So we'll come down here. Ames goalie's been good on the initial shot, but has given up some big rebounds. If we could just have somebody coming straight behind that goal, or the shooter, we might have something there. So we've got Cam, Ben on the near side, Havens, which AJ? One of the AJs on the far side, Kane, and Bo and Hayden on D here. That's one to the wall, but back to Bo. Bo holds it in for a second. And now Hayden is going to come over and help cut it off, keep it wide. It goes to the corner, centering, skates past the zone now, or the crease. Now it's going around behind. We've got two guys over there. I think Cam is coming up. Oh, somebody fell out of the blue there. Here's Hayden. Oh, nice move by Hayden. What? I guess they were offside. I don't see that happen at all. Anyway, with 2.5 to go, we're still tied at 1. Cam ties it up, staying with it, and he will try and bring it in. There's definitely a... Okay, good. They got that penalty. Yeah. So Cam draws a penalty. Oh, I'm way off on time. Sorry. So we will... Let me see if I can get this quick. We'll have a power play. Let's see. Cam wins it back. Bosch pass goes just wide. Now it's coming out to Hayden. Hayden launches one, gets deflected to the side here. AJ's trying to tie it up, kind of does for a second. And Bo knocks it back to Ben. They flip it through. Now Hayden on the far side. Had it knocked off his stick, but nice little turnaround, gets it. Oh, tries to get it up. Skated through a bunch of skates now. Nice deflection there by Cam. Now they're going to try and hold it up. Bo's going to hold it. He launches just wide to AJ. Bo goes down, but he's still getting up. Now there's a penalty coming. Is there another penalty on them? It must be on them because we've been... Oh, yeah, they called that hit on Bo. So Bo draws a penalty. It takes a lot to knock Bo down. We discovered that last week. I think Bo ended up drawing 2 penalties on one of the games, or 2 of the games in the Dells. He's pretty sturdy on his skates. He doesn't mess around. So we will have a 1.5 minutes here on this 5-on-3. Or I'm sorry, 30 seconds on the 5-on-3. Simon is there. He flips it around. That shot, oh, Cam just mixed it, or Hayes just missed it on the post. We have somebody going down. That hit, and Hayes has it. He's coming around. Hayes had it knocked off his stick. Somebody lost a stick. Hayden's going to try and get a shot. That goes high. Simon is there. He gets it out in front, tries to. I think they recovered that stick. Now it's coming over to Bo. Bo gets a shot for a second, gets it to Hayes, sorry. Hayes and Hayden being out here is really throwing me for a little. Nice job by Hayes. They'll hold it for a second. Now Ames will attack with 30 seconds left on our power play. They're coming to the middle. That gets deflected back to the wall. And it's coming up to Jadzia. And then Simon along the wall, trying to stay with it, and does, and then gets taken down, but no call. Now we're going to change out if we can. That comes to, there's just so many people. Now, getting it over to Jadzia. Jadzia tries to launch it to Cam. It kind of missed a little bit. Or Hayes, sorry. That's the end of the second. And the power play expired as the second period ended. So, good hard-fought game, 2 goals. Goalie's fist bump up. And we will move to the third, where I will be trying to keep time. So it sounds like both goals were ricochets, rebounds, and tip-ins off the initial saves. We've had some golden opportunities here. We just need to keep buzzing. I think we can keep crashing the net down there. Now at the other side, we should be able to get another goal or two. So we will come out with, kids are waving at Jack there. Jack is watching from the corner. Annika comes out to net. We have Eddie and Shane on D. We will take Cooper facing off with Max and Havens. It's tied up there. Havens comes over and knocks it up to the wall. That's going to come back here to Eddie. Eddie will reverse to Shane. Shane gets attacked, so he goes up to Coop, and he drops it down into the corner. Well, it's coming around here. Max trying to pressure. Kind of ties it up for a second there, and then comes back to the wall. Eddie tries to make an attack. Shane will launch it back to somebody who's at Eddie. I'm all messed up on who's doing what here. That's going up to the wall. Max tries to get it back and does to Eddie. Eddie drops it in. That comes out, and that's going to come back to here. Annika has to touch it up, so there's no icing. Shane gets it up to AJ. AJ gets it to Max. Max has got some space. He takes it across, drops it in. Now it comes out. Shane is there. Nice job by AJ to kind of shade it off a little bit. Keep the Ames player from getting an angle on it. Pops out to the slot. Now it's going to come out to Shane. Shane's going to have to hold. Gets it over to Eddie. Eddie will take his time, flip it up. Now Shane has got a little bit of space. He'll bring it in. And we've got changing behind the play here. It looks like Cam is coming in for Max. That puck comes out and hits, no icing. So, Shane gets it up to AJ. AJ tips it, and they do get it out. So now they have to hold. Cam's attacking. That shot Went wide. So it's coming up the wall now. Cam's got it. He's going to try and cut across, reverse ice, and does get around, gets another shot off, but it must have gone behind the net. So it's tied up there in the corner. See Cam recollecting his stick. So centering shot out front, nobody there. Now nice move by Hayden. I think that's Hayden out there now. Ames has got it. They'll try and recollect, but Eddie is there. Eddie makes some space, gets it up to Ben. Ben will attack up the right and then try to backhand it towards the front. Oh! And it's covered up by the goalie. I don't know if that's Cooper or somebody was there who thought they had a shot at it. So let's see, we have Cam and AJ Kane, and I think Ben, and then Hayden and Shane out on D. That was one back to Hayden. Hayden gets a shot off. Save! Oh, the goalie made another save. Big save now. Ames is coming the other way. That gets tipped down. That'll hit, bounce. Hayden's got it. He'll flip it up to Simon is in. Simon flips it to Ben. Ben tries to get it past. Does not, but that must have come out of play. I'm a little off on time here. We'll get caught up. As we'll have it in the neutral zone. Hayes is out there now. That was one back to Hayden. Hayden gets it over to Hayes. Oh, Hayes makes a nice little move. That shot. Bo holds it for a second. Now it comes out. Hayden's going to have to kill some time. He bounces it to Jadzia. Jadzia drops it in to the slot. And they reverse. That comes too far. Hayden will take it and get it up to Hayes. And Hayes will carry in. Tries to go to the middle. He lost it, but Jadzia is there. Oh, both of them. One went to the wall, one went to the net. Neither one went to the puck. Bo forces that wide. That shot. Saved by Annika. And Hayden is there. He will come up, get it up to Jadzia. She tips it past and then goes along the wall. Hayden is there. He flips it over to Bo, who flips it to Hayes. Hayes will tack down in, goes along behind. Nice job holding it there for a second. I think it's still, no, it's to the corner now. And that comes out to Shane. Shane launches it, but it's knocked down and then knocked out. And we've got a bit of a, oh, that'll be icing. With 7:17 to go, we have Simon and Shane coming in. What Simon was saying to Shane, but he was animated. Cooper, and so Shane and Eddie switching sides, and we're going, wait, whoa, there's a penalty? I didn't even hear what the penalty was. There's a penalty on Ames. So we're on the power play. It was, got caught off that, got a breakaway here. Oh, and they score past Annika. Short-handed. 8. With 1:21 to go on our power play. So we'll have to try and get that back here on this power play. With Simon, Cooper, and I think Jadzia on this line, with Eddie and Hayden out. That was one back by Hayden. Hayden will drop it down. Simon chases around behind, collects, tries to pop it out front. Jadzia is going to be there. She knocks it to the wall. This is going to come up to Hayden. Hayden launches one on net. Simon there collects. He'll come back around and reverse to go underneath and then reverse again. He's trying to get it up to Hayden. Hayden's got it. He will fire up. And that get in. Was that Hayden or was that tipped? I couldn't tell. Either way. Whoa, I forgot to give Ames the score, so I'll do both. So that's the end of the power play, 6:36. Good job by them to get right back on the horse. And we are back to 4-on-4. Ames attacking, Hayden selects, comes around behind. Cam is there to collect. He's got Max coming with him. So he's going to stay wide. Now that goes out to Bo. Bo's got it again and then had it blocked. So we got another breakout coming here for Ames. Good stick by Hayden. Hayden is able to bring it up the middle. He's getting just attacked there. But apparently that's not hooking. So Hayden goes down. Now we've got Ames attacking the other way. A 2-on-1 with Bo. And nice save by Annika. And good job by AJ to clear it out. Oh, we had somebody down there. Let's see if I can zoom in. And a nice goal there by, was that Hayden? Who came on the ice there at the end? I think it was. I think Hayden got caught behind the play. Yeah, that's right, because he was down after he attacked. And so Bo had come back and did as much as he could after Annika's save that was cleared. And so Hayden was way behind the play and got a little bit of a breakaway. This is cleared by Shane to Eddie. Eddie's going up to Cam. Cam gets knocked. Yep, there's another penalty. I mean, Cam is just getting beat up today. Everybody's going down. Hopefully just had the wind knocked out of him. That's the second time, well, maybe third time actually, if I think about it, that I've seen Cam get hit along the wall. Looks like he's getting up. Yep. Cam coming off a little gingerly, but looks like all of his limbs are working. So he will come off, Hayes will come on, AJ Kane is on, and Ben. It's our forward line for this power play. Shane is out there along with Eddie on the D. That's down in the corner. And that gets, that tried a centering pass, nobody was there. Shane is going to have to, he gets on his horse and gets it up. Oh, just missed Hayes, but hit Ben instead. That's just as good. Ben takes it along. He's going to do a hard angle shot. And that wraps up around. Eddie will collect. Eddie will drop it back down to AJ. AJ tips it over to Hayes. Hayes trying to keep it in there in the corner. And they drop it down behind. Ben is there. Forces that pass up. That'll just go straight to Eddie. Eddie will think about it, and he'll take a shot. Why not? That gets deflected down, but Hayes collects, turns around. That shot is loose, and that goes in. On the rebound, I think it was Ben. I think Ben got that rebound down there. With 4:25, we get up 2 here, 4-2. So we will, I didn't even start the power play, I'm sorry. That was a power play goal. Ben ties it up, gets it back here to Eddie. And now Hayes has it, he will drop it to AJ. AJ drops it underneath the Hayes. Hayes is fighting through a lot of pressure there. Now Ames comes out with it, try to get it up the middle, but Eddie is there to intercept, and he will drop it back to Shane. He and Shane, I don't think were exactly on the same line, but luckily it passes that Ames player. And Simon gets it up to AJ Kane. That pops back out, and Simon's going to have to try and, he's got Hayden there to help hold it.
Good job, Hayden!
And now that'll be icing, because, yeah, they were. So we will come to the neutral zone here. Simon there to take. Ames wins it. But it's popped out to Cooper. Cooper attacks down along the corner, tries to hold it in. Now it pops out to Hayden. Hayden will keep it in, drop it back into the corner. That shot is deflected down behind the net and coming around. Oh, knocked off the stick there by, is that Jadzia? Now it's out in front again. This is what we need. We need to be able to get some dirty goals. Something that hurt us last night. Actually, that's how Ames got a lot of their goals last night. We're switching the script on them now. So now they have to get out. Cooper attacks, but they're going to say they were offsides with 2:49, 2:50 to play. Okay, great. Yeah, Annika will have to do a quick change. She'll be switching, going out on D. So we will obviously rotate our D pairings a little bit. But we have Simon taking this face off with Jadzia and not sure who the left winger is. Ames controls. Hayden gets in front. Now Simon he's looking. He's got one coming up behind him. Tries to get up the middle. That gets deflected around. Annika's going to have to do lost it on the wraparound attempt. Now Ames trying to collect. Annika knocks it down. Good stick by Hayden. Annika lost her stick. Shane trying to get it back. And I don't know what happened here. Oh, is the net off? The net must be off, so, or do we have a penalty coming? Ames might be going on a power play. They're called no. I don't know who's going to the, is there a penalty? Cooper? No penalty. Okay. Just the puck off the net. So Cam will take this face off. We got Max and AJ there. Cam wins it. He's going to go forward and try and attack. Because why not? Cam's probably got a little bit of juice after sitting and taking a break. That comes up to Hayden. Hayden's going to get a shot off that gets deflected to the wall. Cam is there. He will make nice move to the front and then wrap around, try to get it in, and it get deflected in. Or did he do a Michigan? We might have to watch that on replay. But that puts it up 5-2. Was that a Michigan? Yeah, right. All right, we have Ames wins this one forward and to the wall. And Eddie is there. Now it's going to come back here to Cam. Cam will take it around, takes a whack, rolls it up to AJ. AJ tries to knock it to the wall. That comes out to the far side here. Eddie is taking it. Max is going up in front. Eddie stops and then threads it through to Cam. Oh, just off his stick. But AJ drops it in on net, so no icing. It's going to the far corner. And now coming up the wall, Ames is going to be pressing here in this last minute and a half. And they'll try and get a shot off. That shot was wide. That'll come up to Max. Max tries to get over to Cam, just missed him. Great idea, though, as he was getting two players bearing down on him. Cam ties it up along the wall and then pushes it forward and still has it. He will launch it. Ames collects and gets it out of the zone, picked up by Eddie, and now Hayden is there. And Ben knocks it along the wall up to Cam. There's that Hayes. Oh, what a save. Goalie made a good save there. And with 34 seconds to go, we will have a face-off down in the offensive zone. So Bo and Hayden are out there to finish. Looks like Hayes is taken. Hayes gets a shot off. It's loose, still in front there. No goal. They must have covered. Oh boy, I can't. So 27 seconds left. We'll have a face-off on the other side. Is Hayes going to take it this time? I think Hayes is taking it. That's one back by Hayes. And Hayden keeps it in. That had his seeing eye, but missed the net just wide. Now it's coming up to Hayden again. He waits and gets another shot in. That one drops in from the point. There's a lot of traffic in front. And that, I don't think the goalie really got a good glimpse on it. So that's Hayden's, I think, his second today. So Ben now will take this face off with 13 seconds technically to go. That Hayden drops it in, Hayes drops it down. Ben is there, he will try to center it, and it gets tied up kind of in front of the net there, but that'll be it. So, game one down, 6-2. It was hard fought. It wasn't until the third period here that we really pulled away and started to show what we could do. So Annika's got to feel pretty good after both of those goals. I think she probably wishes she had. But now she'll get to dress and go out and skate as defender. And she's going to talk to the coach, make sure he knows she's going to take a minute to go. So we will reset here, and we will have game two in about 15 minutes or so.